Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have a very small haul for you guys from Salt Mountain Melt and then K-Scented Wax. Thought I'd just put them together and share with you guys what I got. So let's go ahead and get started with Salt Mountain because this is a very small order. I did get to pick up a couple of her things from not from her, but from a Facebook D-Stash group. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing my D-Stash hauls. I've only been hauling things that I've been purchasing directly from vendors, but I'm happy to share those D-Stashes with you guys as well if you'd like to see that. So the first thing I got here is this souffle in, here, let me move these out of the way actually, there we go, in Black Chamomile. So the scent notes are coconut water, chamomile, tea leaves, wild lily, and tonka bean. I included this scent oil, the Black Chamomile, in a custom that I did from Kay's way back when, and I really enjoyed it. So that was why I wanted to pick this up. And this just smells so lovely. It's a very relaxing scent that's got some floral notes to it. I definitely get the coconut water in it and the tea leaves. I find it to be very relaxing. I think it's a wonderful one to melt on its own or even blend in with some others. The next souffle I got is called Coven, and the scent notes are marshmallow fireside, palo santo, and powdered donut. And these were from her most recent ready to ship, and there wasn't much left on the site by the time I got on there, so these were really the only things I could grab, and this is really nice. I definitely get that marshmallow fireside first with like, kind of like a red hot cinnamon is what I'm getting with that. And then I also get that Palo Santo. And look at that, it's so pretty. I love it. So definitely excited for that. I think that's more of a winter melt for me though. Like I feel, I can see myself melting that in like January. Next, I got this loaf in Hungry Ghost, and the scent notes are pumpkin pecan waffles, sugar cookie, and toasted marshmallow. And this is one of her very popular scents. I wanted to get it in a souffle, but I think the souffle was no longer available, and I kind of just bit the bullet and ended up getting the loaf because I wanted to try it so bad. Look how pretty that is. Ooh, I'm getting wax everywhere. And that just smells so delicious. I really am, ooh gosh, there's like hair everywhere. I really am just getting pumpkin pecan waffles and I think that sugar cookie. And that's about all that I'm getting. I don't think I'm getting much of the toasted marshmallow, but that's not a super strong blend compared to pumpkin pecan waffles, obviously. So yeah, I'm really happy with that order, and I'm excited to try more things from her for sure. Now, moving on to my stuff from Kay's, I'm gonna go ahead and start with just these clams first, and then I'll go into the customs that I got. So the first one here is Tobacco Leaf and Amber. This really stood out to me because I think Nicole Perry, yeah, it was Nicole Perry who mentioned it in one of her melting baskets or something, how this has notes of honey in it. And I love the smell of honey, so I really have been on the lookout for the perfect honey scent in wax, which is why I got this, and this is wonderful. Oh my gosh. This smells like a smoky, delicious honey scent, and I highly recommend it if you love smoky sweet scents. But it's different because you definitely get a very strong honey note, so I'm really excited to see how this is going to be on warm. I kind of really appreciate how simple Kay's Scented Melts packaging and everything is. There's no glitter, there's some color obviously, but there's no fluff. It's just very much her wax is what you're purchasing, and I really, really love her wax. I haven't tried a whole bunch from her yet, but from what I've tried, her wax is some of the best throwing wax that I have. I would say like definitely in my top 3, if not like top 2 in terms of throw. So I'm super excited about that. And then I got this, which is berry topped waffles, which Danny, she has raved about a lot, and I've always wanted to try it. And this smells absolutely delicious. It smells like a really tart and sweet berry scent with like a bakery undertone. It's really yummy, and it smells like when, you know, if you're making like a cobbler or like a pie filling, when you warm it on the stove with like some sugar, that's what that smells like. It's really like mouth-watering yummy. And then I got this, which is called Bewitched, in zucchini, carrot bread, spiced apple, and toasted mallow. I don't think this was based on a recommendation. I think I just saw it on our website and picked it up because it just sounded yummy to me. And it's really good. This also makes my mouth water. It smells like a delicious zucchini carrot bread. That's basically the main notes that I'm getting on that, and it's so good. I just realized I forgot to bring the little samples that were included. I think there were 4. I think I already stashed. Hey guys, sorry about that. It is actually now several hours later because my camera died, and then I ended up having some pasta and then totally passed out on the couch in major food coma. But I made myself a cup of coffee and figured I would finish filming this. So, okay, let's go. So I was saying that I'm on the hunt for the perfect banana scent, I think is where we left off. So I made this custom. And you know, when I initially got this about, I want to say I got this maybe a week ago, it smelled a little bit runty, banana-y to me, but smelling it now, it smells a lot better. Like, I think the Twinkies and the bourbon butterscotch oils have had a little bit more time to cure with the wax, and this smells really delicious. Oh my goodness, it smells really good. It does smell still like slightly runty to me, but one, I don't mind runty banana scents. But that being said, sorry, I adopted another cat and I just heard one of them hissing at another one. So I do apologize if I appear distracted in this video because they are right behind me actually. Okay, anyway, whatever, they're okay. So yeah, this smells like a delicious, you know, the more that I'm smelling it, the more I'm liking it. So I don't know, like I'm gonna let this cure a little bit longer because I feel like the other 2 scents are coming out more than the banana flambe and making it less of a runty banana and more of like a true baked banana scent. So I'm really, really, really excited about this. The next one I have here is Buttercream Maple Frosting, Butter Brickle, and Honeyed Pineapple. I'm not really sure what I was going for with this. I think I was really intrigued by the honeyed pineapple and then just tried to mix a couple of other things, and oh my goodness, this like makes my mouth water. I smell like fresh pineapple is the very first scent that hits my nose really strong. But I get the undernote of like a buttery sweet scent. And I think this is another one that if I let this cure, I think some of the other scents will come out a little bit more than the pineapple. Not sure that I'm getting much honey in here though, so we'll see how this does. And I think that's definitely more of a summer scent as well, so I'm not in any rush to melt that one. Let's see, which one should I do here? So then I have this, which is Vanilla Oak, Eucalyptus, and Through the Woods. And Through the Woods is Fraser Fir, Sugar Cookie, and Peppermint Sticks. So obviously I was going for, one of my favorite scent combinations is like a sweet, earthy, oak mossy mint scent. So sweet, oak moss, mint together. And that's kind of what I was hoping for with this scent. And so the first thing I get is peppermint, like nose clearing peppermint. Straight up. And then I smell a sweetness, and then as not an after smell, but like as a later smell that I get is some oak moss, which is probably the vanilla oak. Although, yeah, it's not exactly what I was expecting. I wasn't anticipating the peppermint to be so strong in this, but I love it. All that being said, I think it's really, really, really nice. If you like sweet minty scents, this is amazing. And the oak moss, if you're not a fan of earthy scents, the oak moss isn't like super strong in this, but it just adds something special to just a minty sweet scent, if that makes sense. I wish that maybe the oak moss was a little bit stronger in this, but nonetheless this turned out incredible. Like not exactly what I was envisioning, but amazing. So I'm really excited about that. And spoiler alert, I'm not disappointed by any of the customs that I made. I was anticipating that I'd be disappointed by at least one of them, but everything turned out incredible and I'm very excited to melt all of them. So last but not least, I got this gorgeous color here, which is Sweet on Paris, Palo Santo, and Bake Shop. So I was going for something very specific with this one. Sorry, my cats are hissing. Give me just 1 second here. Okay, so I was going for something very specific with this scent, which was a loaf that I have from L3 that I'm running very low on, which is Sweet on Paris, Palo Santo, and Don't Cross Streams. And L3's Don't Cross Streams is basically her house vanilla blend, and it's incredible. And that scent combination is like, whew, amazing. And so Kay's had the Sweet on Paris and the Palo Santo, obviously shouldn't have Don't Cross Streams. So I kind of went with any like vanilla or a sweet scent that she had, and she had Bake Shop, which I believe is one of her house blends. And again, so I smell the Sweet on Paris and the Palo Santo, and it smells, you know, it's not an exact dupe, but it does smell pretty similar, so I'm very curious to see how this will do on warm. And I'm very excited to melt this. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. This is like your classic smoky sweet scent. If you like Today is October 3rd from L3, this is a very similar scent. Except it's a little bit less, I'm trying to think. Today is October 3rd. I have it going right now in my house so I can tell you. It's a little bit more, it has Sugar Cookie Royale in it as the like sweetener. And so I really get that on warm. This one, well not this one, but the other version, which is Sweet on Paris Palo Santo, and then insert vanilla blend, is just more of a straight sweet smoky scent. I don't know, it's really hard to describe that whole scent profile, and it's really hard to describe this, but this is amazing. So if you like sweet smoky scents, give this a shot, or give one of those L3 ones a shot. So that kind of rounds out all my haul. I had quite a few interruptions, which I'm really sorry about, but I'm really happy with everything that I got in this little haul. Very excited to melt everything. If you want to see reviews on them, I will post about them on my Instagram, so you can follow me there. I'm not really sure when I'm going to end up melting all of these scents, but I do have a melting basket coming up, hopefully right after this one, so do stay tuned for that, for my thoughts on some of my other blends that I've been melting. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have tried K's, I would love to know which customs have you guys made and loved, because I am really in the mood for blending some customs, so I'd love to know what you guys have thought of and what has worked for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!